Now we're gonna talk about some trashy cinema that's out right now. I loved this. You can call me a raccoon. I think I said that in my review. Yeah, I did. Wow, what a movie. What a ride this was. My thoughts on The Housemaid are good, but you know, kind of in spite of itself, I think. I think it's because I enjoyed the story, man, and I did enjoy like it's funny, man. I think the only one in the main cast who's given a good performance, and even the supporting cast, God, it's weird, but I think the only person in the movie giving a good performance, like an actual believable one that you are used to seeing in the cinema, is Amanda Seyfried. Everyone else, I'm like, what is going on here? Brendan Sklenar, man, he is. I am not a fan. Maybe I need to watch him in different stuff. But so far between this and Drop, he's so mumbly, and it seems like his biggest draw, much like Sydney Sweeney, is his like physical appeal. You know what I mean? I know he's really wanting to play Batman, and I'm like, dude, if you're gonna play Batman, can you learn how to like open your mouth when you speak? To be fair, there's a couple moments where he shouts in this, and I was like, there you go, man, you got it, you're figuring it out, you're figuring it out. But a lot of the time, he's like, hey, so you're like the new housemate, huh? You're gonna be living with us. All right, that's really cool. Yeah, you know what you made there? That looks really good. Wow, Zinni Sweeney, your titties are so huge. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. There was also a really funny part. My friend that was with me, she was like, because Cindy Sweeney just wakes up out of bed. I think she had a nightmare, but she wakes up out of bed. It's like two. They reveal later it's like 2 in the morning, but she's just looking insanely hot, and it's like she has like a push-up bra and everything. And she was like, "Whose tits look like that?" At that when they just wake up. Nobody looks like this when they just wake up. Like unless they were like at a fashion show and they just fell asleep from being like really tired or something. I was watching I'm gonna give them credit. I was watching Double Toasted review this movie, and they said the smartest thing probably, which is this is just Tyler Perry for white people, right? And I loved this, and I like Tyler Perry's goofy Netflix stuff, so I liked this. So this was fun. It's not like as like insane as like some of the more recent Tyler Perry stuff, but it's still like it gets pretty freaking crazy. And the thing that's funny about this movie is, like I was saying earlier, the only good performance is Amanda Seyfried. Okay, everyone else is really bad. Brendan Sklenar, like I said, he's either just like mumbling, yelling, or he's just like standing there flexing. Like what's going on, ladies? How's it going? And Seyfried's like, it's going bad. Smashes a plate. He's like, oh, that sucks. Let me let me flex a little bit more. And he's always wearing tank tops. It's hilarious. Take a shot every time this man shows up in a tank top. It is insane. It's like more than Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious, and he's had 10 movies. But Sydney Sweeney, oh man, look, I haven't seen Christie yet, but I'm gonna watch it soon. I actually rented it, and me and the 10 people who have watched it, the 10 other people who watched it will maybe finally get to have seen the only good Sydney Sweeney performance. I mean, I thought she was good in that Nun movie. I take it back. Immaculate. That's what it was called. Jeez Louise, can we get another Nun movie, please? Because, look, like I said, this movie is good. But let me tell you, Sydney Sweeney is a block of wood in this movie. She's a hot block of wood, but she is a block of wood. I saw some people, I think, unfairly comparing her in this to Megan Fox. Megan Fox, in my opinion, is a good actress. I think she's shown that several times. She does have some bad performances still every now and then. But I think she's really good. There's one that she did. It's called like "Till Death Do Us Part" or something like that, where she's handcuffed to her dead husband, and like there's other people in the house that are trying to kill her. That movie was really good. She has a good performance in that. She's great in Jennifer's Body, of course. She's good. Sydney Sweeney so far, I don't know. The jury's still out. Like I said, I haven't seen Christie yet, but she does. This is doing pretty decent at the box office, so she's got a hit again. But this right here, speaking of the theme I was talking about of me yapping about cinema and stuff, like I said, I don't think I would have enjoyed this as much if I just watched it at home with either by myself or with some friends. because I definitely would have like been distracted. I definitely would have gotten on my phone, and I would have missed some like stuff that like genuinely I'm glad I didn't miss. Stuff that like I think is funny. By the way, this image right here is perfect, right? This is Amanda Seyfried like has snuck up on her and scared her, and this is Sydney Sweeney's reaction. She does not. She after this she goes, "Oh, what's going on?" That's it. And I was like, "What? Emote, lady, emote." Oh, I got 2 likes. It's a super good time at the multiplex. I actually highly recommend that you go see The Housemaid. Amanda Seyfried, by the way, has another movie coming out. It's playing in select theaters. She's getting Oscar buzz for it. It's called Testament of Anne Lee. I'm gonna go see that. It doesn't come out around me until January, and I will be going to see that for my birthday for sure, probably. A lot of Amanda Seyfried stuff, but anyway, yeah, man, I just couldn't believe what I was watching. You know, it also kind of reminds me of like Cruel Intentions a little bit too. You know what I mean? It reminds me of that as well. But I think Cruel Intentions is a way better movie than this one. But boy, did I have a good time watching this. It's fun, it's goofy, it's silly. I don't know what I will, like, I'm not even gonna lie. This is like, not only is this like a good time at the movies, like with my friend. My friend really liked it too, funny enough. Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching this. This is a memory that will stick with me forever of the time that I saw The Housemaid in theaters. But yeah, it also would be a really good movie to get really stoned to at home. Would also be a really good movie to just have on while you're like cleaning, you know what I mean? Good stuff. But this is also another movie that they would just throw on a Netflix. Ain't no way this would go to theaters. But I had so much fun watching this in theaters, and like, you know, hearing people's reactions to things too. And there was definitely some people around me who were like, you know, kind of go like baffled at the fact that Sydney Sweeney was given no performance at all. Really, I mean, I'm dead serious. I can't even really critique her performance in this because she ain't given one. She ain't given one. Okay, she is straight up just so deadpan in this, more so than she's ever been, in my opinion. She's given nothing, bro. I was like, this is crazy to me. Anyway, hopefully, best of luck to her in the future. I believe in the power of the movie star still the same way I believe in the power of cinema. I do think in the right projects, I think she gets butts in seats, as you're seeing with this movie. And this is great counter programming for Avatar as well. Because it's a movie that like people want to see. Enough people want to see that, like, if they're trying to see Avatar and they can't get tickets to Avatar, or if they don't feel like watching Avatar, they'll get tickets to this. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I've already seen Avatar twice. I want to go see The Housemaid. This is amazing counter programming. So, but yeah, I had what a great time this movie was, man. I recommend it. Would watch it again. If I get bored enough, I'll go see it again. Like I said, I got Regal Unlimited, might as well. That's my thoughts on The Housemaid.